नमस्ते गुरुजी।
नमस्ते श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।
ओम भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः, भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः, स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुं सस्तनूभिः व्यसेम देवहितं यदायुः। स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः, स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः, स्वस्ति नस्ताक्षो हरिष्ठनेमिः, स्वस्ति न बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। ओम अग्ने नय सुपताराये अस्मान् विश्वानि देव वयुनानि विद्वान् युजोध्यस्मज्जुहुराणमेनो वो इष्टां ते नम भुक्तिं विदेम। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। ओम ब्रह्मन् ब्राह्मणो ब्रह्मवर्चसी जायताम्, आराष्ट्रे राजन्यः शूरैषव्याधिव्याधि महारथो जायताम्, दोग्ध्रीं धेनुर्वोढान् नड्भान् आसु सप्तिः पुरन्धिप्योषा जिष्णो रथेष्टाः, सभेयो युवा अस्य यजमानस्य वीरो जायताम्, निकामे निकामेन पर्जन्यो न वर्षत फलवत्यो न वोषधयः, पच्यन्तां योगक्षेमो न कल्पेताम्। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। ओम आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि वाक्प्राणचक्षुः स्तोत्रमथा बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि, सर्वो ब्रह्मोपनिषदम् माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम्, मामा ब्रह्म निराकरोतु, अनिराकरणम् अस्तु निराकरणं मे अस्तु, तदात्मनि निरतेय उपनिषत्सु धर्माः ते मयि सन्तु, ते मयि सन्तु। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। हरि ओम। नमस्ते गुरु।
Yeah, most beautiful. That Shanti. We are just trying to get some beautiful ideas about our life, our journey of life. As long as we are living and our life is on and we are breathing, well, we think that this world is permanent residence to us. But all our Upanishadic seers, with their own knowledge and experience and tapas, have projected the idea that we are all travelers. And this earth is a traveler's bungalow. That's why it's called Jagat. And people actually get attracted in this Asesha Samsara Akarshanas and consider that they are permanent. However, a question has been raised by Janaka Maharaja when Janaka Maharaja granted a boon was granted by Yajnavalkya Maharshi, who casually went with no idea with him to him. And moreover, he thought that let me not speak anything. But the context and atmosphere was so created by the Janaka Maharaja that I grant you one boon. The boon that they grant is only knowledge. So then Janaka opened the dialogue saying that, what is Jyoti? Then the answer was Purusha Jyoti. Then how can it be? So the investigation and inquiry keeps on going in this Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, how that Purusha is trying to journey, and although there are so many jyotis outside him in the atmosphere, and they all have the nature of appearing and disappearing, but this jyoti, Purusha jyoti, is something different. That's why the question is, Santayam Vachi Kim Jyotihi? ज्योतिरेवायं पुरुषः इति आत्मा eva asya jyotihi bhavati. So ultimately, when all these natural resplendent sources like sun, moon, and all but become dullard, become disappearing, then what is that? So Atma Jyoti, that's exactly one important one that we know that Atma Jyoti, we have got to always mark it out. And otherwise, it is also, we say that Simhavalokanam, or otherwise introspection. So we have to look inside. And when once you look inside, you will be able to see the Jyoti. That's what it said. And all yoga teachers will say meditation. In meditation, if you go deeper into the meditation things, then ultimately you find Jyoti. That Jyoti only takes the form. And the form that Jyoti takes is not constant, but it is Jyoti, bright, brilliant, Atma Jyoti. And therefore, here, now question comes up, Katamaha Atma iti. What is that Atma you are talking about? And what that Atma is consisting of? Then whatever said and done, he says Vijnanamaya. And that Vijnanamaya Jyoti is staying in the heart in the form of prana. Hrudi antaha praneshu jyotihi. And that prana jyoti, prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. But prana is an important one, while other things will only follow it. Something like the bogies of a railway engine or railway train. If the engine is there, bogies are active. If the engine is not there, bogies automatically become standstill. So we are always bothered about the engine getting attached. That's exactly what you see the Vijnanamaya. So Vijnanamaya Jyoti is one, and ultimately the Samana Prana, then that will only try to give you experiences, and it will just get into the stage of Swapnavastha and Bodhavastha. These are the avasthas which we go through. And I just remember one story in Upanishad that when all the Pancha Pranas are there, the Pranavayu and other Pranas came and said, I just want to go on a vacation for some time. I want to apply some leave, earned leave. So 2 months, I want 2 months grant. Then all the four Vayus inside, they all went away, each one by one. But they came back after the vacation. Then the prana was there inside the body and the jiva was there. And therefore, they were able to come and occupy their posts. When that is done, then Pranavayu asked, I am in all you, our assistants, you have gone away on vacation. How not? I go also 2 months. Yeah, then all the four Vayus remembered, acknowledged, saying, because you are there, Pranavayu in the body, we were all able to return to our positions and then continue our jobs. If you go away, we automatically get cancelled and we don't have any place inside the body. The body will be either buried or burnt. Then they all said, Pranaha, Mukhya Pranaha, they call it as. So prana is there, apana, vyana, udana, samanas. But among them, Mukhya Prana is Paramatma, is Antar Jyoti. And so that's what we see. And moreover, this Atma, it never remains stable. It will again have a journey. So the Atma leaves the body and waits for another new body to take on. And when once the new body taken up by the Jiva, by the Atma, first of all sins that he has done will come and take a placement in the body. That's what we see in page number 86 of the Ramakrishna edition of Kannada version. He says, Savayam Purusha Jayamana Sariram Abhisampajyamana Papmabihi Samsrujyate Saha Utkraman Mriyamana Patmano Jahadi. The sins that stay with the body are only up to the extent of the body live. When the body is no more live, the sins also stop. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪೂರ್ವಜನ್ಮ ಕೃತಂ ಪಾಪಂ ವ್ಯಾಧಿ ರೂಪೇಣ ಬಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಪಾಪಂ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಆನ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಜನ್ಮ ಅಂಡ್ ಅದರ್ ಜನ್ಮಾಸ್, that papam will be reflected or will be working in a manner or other, and see that the sarira is undergoing things. Any disease comes to only sarira, not for the art. That's why all yogins will always think that body is being open for all kinds of decay, disease, diminution, dulling, etc. But the Antarjyoti or Antaratma is always live. Therefore, we make a prayer to Ishvara that Amtastishtatu Amrutasya Gopaha in Amanyasam. So where you want to locate that Gopa, Ishvara, he has to be located inside, deep inside your heart. Hruddese Arjuna Tishtami. Hrudi Samstaha. And what is that Hrudaya? That Hrudaya is the seat of emotions, the seat of feelings. And in the Hrudaya, because of the Hrudaya only, the Prapancha Vyavahara and Vyapara are going on. And ultimately, the Papam disappears, but Punyam comes with you. See, Papam ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬಾಡಿ ಹೊಟ್ಟೋದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಟೂಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಟು ಡೂ ಸಿನ್ or punyam, and we are more connected to this. And again, I'm just making a little jump because we have been working to understand the theme, the thesis that Yajnavalkya wants to discuss in this particular Upanishad, because all Upanishads belong to the Vedanta. Veda is knowledge, Anta is wisdom. So all Upanishad will try to give us the wisdom for all these things. Therefore, here you see in the page number, I'm skipping, 87, we come to note down that Swayam Vihatya, Swayam Nirmaya, Svena Bhasa, Svena Jyotisha, Praswapiti Atrayam Purusha Swayam Jyotir Bhavati. So the independence comes to the Jyoti inside, Atma Jyoti, and that Atma Jyoti is able to create by itself, not with any interference of anybody's command or anything like that. Swayam Nirmaya, and it has got its own brilliance, Svena Bhasa and Svena Jyotisha. So this will only be working there. So when we go into the state of dream, there is nothing. It is just sunyam. Akasham gaganam sunyam anta ಶೂನ್ಯವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಶೂನ್ಯವಾದ ಆಕಾಶದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡೋದೆಲ್ಲ superficial ones. No cloud is constant, no sun is constant, no moon is constant. They all come, go, jagat. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಜಗತ್ತಿದೆಯೋ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಕಾಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ. But in spite of this kind of vyavahara, that people coming, going and all that, the akasha remains pure, clean. Supposing there is no cloud at all, something like in Sarat season, the Chandra, he will be simply bright at his own maximum effect. Shodasakala Prapurnaha Chandraha Swarnamyam Rajate. So, like that. So, in order to exhibit or show forth the 16 kalas by Mahachandra, he has to require cloud-free sky. Even sun also, if at all he wants to exert a lot of heat and all lot of light and all that, cloud-free sky. But that cloud is only a temporary or The covering is only temporary, that is the Swapnavastha. Bodhavastha is longer, Swapnavastha is always shorter. So during that, what is that? He creates Aratha, Patha, Ananda, Muda, Pramuda, and all these things, Veshaha, and Pushkarinis, and Sravantyaha, rivers, and also Veshantaha, well, all these things are picturized or projected, something like in this cinema theater, the projector on with the film on inside, whatever is there in film is being projected upon the white screen. Supposing current failure or the fellow switches off or intermission comes, you will see the screen is only blank. So the same way here also, karta, see, Srajate Sahi karta. For all these projections, the Atma Jyoti is only projector. This is exactly what Krishna, I just appreciate now, I understand. Vivekananda making a statement that everybody in this world is a projectile. They are all projected from a common center of a circle. And when once their activity is over on the circumference of the circle, they will sink back to the point of projection. Therefore, everybody is being shot up through one source, mother. And the mother will stop, but the baby born slowly becomes independent, though earlier for some time, the most dependable creature. See, among all babies born in the world, human baby alone is highly dependable one. It depends upon anything, does not got. So slowly you have to train the baby to become independent in certain respects, and then it becomes totally independent. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ತ ಯಾರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರೇ ಕರ್ತ. ದೆನ್ ಸ್ವಪ್ನೇನ ಶಾರೀರಂ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಹತ್ಯ ಅಸುಪ್ತಃ ಸುಪ್ತಾನ್ ಅಭಿಜಾಕಸೀತಿ. So a person who is wakeful, he will be able to look up on those who are sleeping. Unless you are wakeful, you cannot recognize the other person sleeping. This is exactly what Krishna in Bhagavad Gita pointed out, that Yanisa Sarvabhutanam Tasyam Jagarti Sanyami. Yasyam Jagarti some people. So that time when people are all sleeping, a person, a yogi will be wakeful. And so to say that yogi has a different night, different experience, and he will cross that kind of discrimination as night and day. Therefore, see, asuptaha suptan abhichakasiti. It's all a quotation from previous Upanishad. And then Shukramadaya Punareti Sthanam Hiranmaya Purushaha Ekam Hamsaha. So it's again, though Puri Bhagavan says he will gather once again all the energy and all brilliance and again reappear fresh in the horizon. That is what is the nature of the sun and all these people. Likewise, that of man or jivas. That's why he said, Hagum Sasyuchishatu Vasurantarikshasatu Hota Vedishatu Drushadva Rasadruta Sadvyo Masadabja Gojarutaja Adrija Ja Sadarya. ಋತಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಶುಕ್ರಮಾದಾಯ. ಯು ಅಗೈನ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟೀತ್ ಫುಲ್ ವೆಲ್, ಯುವರ್ ಮೌತ್, ಯುವರ್ ಐಸ್, ಯುವರ್ ಇಯರ್ and all that. But as the age increases, we see the differences and discriminations and all that in our body. And more so it is said that we all start realizing our aging from the feet. ಪಾದಗಳಿಂದ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಯಸ್ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನೋವುಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಪಾದಗಳಲ್ಲೇ ಬಿದ್ದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಪಾದದಿಂದಲೇ ಭೂಮಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿದೆ. And as you see from Purusha Suktam, you see Shukra, the entire weight of the body is being borne by the feet. And thigh muscles are there, important. And the leg down the knee is only a stand to hold the body. Therefore, you see the arrangement down the novel in a human structure or any other structure, that our body is divided into mainly two parts, from crest to navel, from navel down the feet. And otherwise also our body has been divided into three lokas, from brain, from head to neck, it is Svargaloka. From neck to navel is Antariksha Loka. And down the navel up to feet and fingers, it is called Bhuloka. ಅದರಿಂದ ಈ ಭೂಲೋಕ ಸಂಸ್ಪರ್ಶ, we walk on the ground, but Paramatma or gods will walk above the ground. So they are not being at all. Therefore, the gods, you don't see their feet down on the ground. This is an interesting test for Damayanti to recognize her suitor in the Swayamvaram. That's what our Sri Harsha describes. Because all gods wanted to marry Damayanti because of her extraordinary Saundarya. But they all came as suitors, and because they all know that Damayanti has her love pre-fixed up in Nala Chakravarti, but she never saw Nala Chakravarti at all. But Nala Chakravarti appeared in the dream of Damayanti, and therein again Sri Harsha gives an explanation how it happens. What you have not seen in person appears in the dream. So that's why Pratyakshamapi Adrishtavaibhavat Apratishtam Karovati Suptinjana Darsanatithim ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್. ಈ ಮಹರ್ಷಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ ಕವಿಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ಕಾವ್ಯ or the Kavi by themselves, they are not ordinary people. They have a lot of insights and visions and regarding things beyond our earth, beyond the body. So they say Adrushta Vaibhavad, Adrushtam-api. So though you have not seen Adrushta Vaibhava, not seeing itself is also a kind of Aishwarya. Adrushta Vaibhavat. And ಯಾವಾಗ ಅದು ಬರುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಕರೋತಿ ಸುಪ್ತಿಂಜನ ದರ್ಶನ ಅತಿಥಿಂ. ಯಾರು ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೋ ಸ್ವಪ್ನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ದರ್ಶನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. Even sometimes your departed parents also, normally they don't speak to you. There is no dialogue in any dream. If you were to see the grandfather deceased, if at all he comes in the dream, he will not speak. He will just appear, and you will get, from his silence only, you get the messages, what all that. ಸೊ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಅನುಭವಗಳು. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಶುಕ್ರಮಾದಾಯ ಪುನರೈತಿ ಸ್ಥಾನಂ ಹಿರಣ್ಮಯ ಪುರುಷ ಏಕ ಹಂಸಃ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಣೇನ ರಕ್ಷನ್ನವರಂ ಕುಲಾಯಂ ಬಹಿಷ್ಕುಲಾಯಾದಮೃತಶ್ಚರಿತ್ವಾ ಸಯ್ಯತೆ ಅಮೃತೋ ಯತ್ರ ಕಾಮಗಂ ಹಿರಣ್ಮಯ ಪುರುಷ ಏಕಂ ಹಂಸಃ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಂಸ ಅಂತ ಶಬ್ದ, ಹಂಸ is ಸೂರ್ಯ ಭಗವಾನ್, ಹಂಸ is ಶಿವ, ಹಂಸ is all. So ಹಂಸೋ ನಾಮ ಸದಾಶಿವ. In Hamsa Gayatri, in Mahanyasam, we are introduced about the Hamsa Gayatri. Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe. Paramahamsaya Dhimahi. Tanno Hamsaha Prachodayat. Adu Mula Mantra, Hamsa Gayatri. So, then what is happening is Rupani Kurute. Sorry, yeah. Yes. And ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಆರ್ ಉಪಮಾಲಂಕಾರ, little certain Upanishadic concepts cannot be explained or cannot be brought home to the mind of all people. That's why the storytelling or the parables and examples and all that begin more prominently from Upanishadic literature. See, we have got divisions. Samhita period, just mantras. Brahmana period, just explanatory commentatorial activity. Then sutras, helpful for our memory, and we can expand all that. Then we have got the Aranyakas, texts which you have got to read when you retire, Vanaprasthashramam. That is to say that the Veda will not leave you, you cannot leave Veda, and that Vedic wisdom always chases us if we are really lucky. Then we have got the Upanishads. So examples are there. Illi uteva stribhis saha modamano jachaduteva bhayani pasyan aham aramasya pasyanti na tam pasyati kaschaneti tam nayatam bodhayati bodhayediti ahuhu दुर्भिषज्यगुं हास्मै भवति यमेष न प्रतिपद्यते थो खल्व आहुः जागृतदेशे देश एव अस्य एष इति यानि ह्येव जाग्रत् पश्येतानि सुप्तः इत्यत्रायं पुरुषः स्वयं ज्योतिर्भवति. So here in this line, as we have already noted, that the Purusha Jyoti becomes a Swayam Jyoti. Independently active brilliance. ಅಂದ್ರೇನು ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಸರ್ವತಂತ್ರೇಸಿ ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ ಇನ್ನು ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ದಿ ಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಸರ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರಾಯ ಸದಾತ್ಮಾದ್ವೈತ ವೇದಿನೇ ಶ್ರೀಮತೆ ಶಂಕರಾರ್ಯಾಯ ವೇದಾಂತ ಗುರವೇ ನಮಃ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನರ್ಥಮು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಯಂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ಭವತಿ. ಸೊ ಅವನು ಯಾವಾಗ ಆತ್ಮಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಸ್ವಯಂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ದ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೀಂಗ್ ಟಾಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆತ್ಮಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಬೋಧಾವಸ್ಥಾ, ಸ್ವಪ್ನಾವಸ್ಥದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಪ್ರತ್ಯಕ್ಷವಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ನೋಡಿದಿರೋ ಅದೇ ರೀಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. Because we are all taken as the projectiles. Therefore, our projectile background to be getting to have got projected onto this circumference of life or samsara, all that will not disappear. That's exactly what we call vasana balam, pratibha, vasana, karma, etc. Prarabdha, Vedantic concepts ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. They're all discussed very deeply in various Upanishads. But when you read Bhagavad Gita, you are really comfortable because Bhagavad Gita is taken as the Bhagavad Gita Su Upanishadsu ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆ ಉಪನಿಷತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಉಪನಿಷತ್ತುಗಳು ಏನೋ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಆಲ್ ಉಪನಿಷತ್ತು ಆಲ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಯು ಸಮ್ ವಿದ್ಯಾ. And each vidya is a yoga. That's why when Colophon of the Bhagavad Gita reads Yoga Shastre, so Yoga Shastra, Jnana Shastra, Vijnana Shastra, and Upanishad Vidya Shastra. So ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಏನಾಗತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ it will be there. ಸ್ವಯಂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ಭವತಿ and ವಿಮೋಕ್ಷಾಯ ಬ್ರೂಹೀತಿ ದದಾಮಿ ಋತಮೂರ್ಧ್ವಂ ವಿಮೋಕ್ಷಾಯ ಬ್ರೂಹಿ. ದೆನ್ ಸರಿಯಪ್ಪ ಅದು ಹೋಗೋದು ಬರೋದು ಈ ಥರ ಶಟ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟೂ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಸ್ ಆದರೆ ಏನು ಗತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಆವಾಗ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಊರ್ಧ್ವಂ ವಿಮೋಕ್ಷಾಯ ಬ್ರೂಹಿ. ಸೊ ವಿಮೋಕ್ಷಾಯ ಬ್ರೂಹಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಈ ಆತ್ಮ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬರೋದು ಹೋಗೋದು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಶರೀರಾಣಿ ಚ ಮೇ ಯಜ್ಞೇನ ಕಲ್ಪಂತಾಂ ಪರೂಗುಂಶ ಚ ಮೇ ಯಜ್ಞೇನ ಕಲ್ಪಂತಾಂ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಈ ಯಜ್ಞ ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ಒಂದು ಟೂಲು. ಯಜ್ಞೇನ ಯಜ್ಞಮಯಜಂತ ದೇವಾ. ಸೊ ಯಜ್ಞವೇ ಒಂದು ಸಾಧನೆ. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸಹ ಏಷಃ ಏತಸ್ಮಿನ್ ಸಂಪ್ರಸಾದೇ ರತ್ವಾ ಚರಿತ್ವಾ दृष्ट्वैव पुण्यं पापं च पुनः प्रतिन्यायं प्रतियोन्याद्रवति स्वप्नायैव यत्तत्र किञ्चित् पश्यति न पश्यति अनन्वागतस्तेन भवति असङ्गो ह्ययं पुरुषः इत्येवमेव एतद्याज्ञवल्क्या सोऽहं भगवते सहस्रं ददामि उत ऊर्ध्वं ನಿಮೋಕ್ಷಾಯೈವ ಬ್ರೂಹೀತಿ ಏನೇನು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರು ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ದಿ ಆತ್ಮ ಅವರ್ ಓನ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಆನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಕರಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಆನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಗಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ರಿಲೀವ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಹ್ಯಾಂಗಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದಿ ಕಾಲ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ವಿಮೋಕ್ಷ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಈಸ್ ಟೆಂಪರರಿ ವಿಮೋಕ್ಷ ಈಸ್ ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್ upasana vipassana yogas. So illéನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ repeatedly says vimokshaya eva bruhi and again so ಈ ವಿಮೋಕ್ಷ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಹಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಸವಾ ಏಷಃ ಏತಸ್ಮಿನ್ ಸ್ವಪ್ನೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಆತ್ಮ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಆಗದೆ ಇರುವಾಗ what is the status that the Atma undergoes andre swapne ratva charitva drishtva. So these are the three activities taking place. Now badikiruvaga we enjoy, we create history, and we keep on in future see more and more beautiful things. ಈ ಮೂರು ವ್ಯಾಪಾರಗಳು ಮಾತ್ರ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So enjoyment or making history, or we are able to see them. That's why we have got that history makers. All people cannot make history in true sense. So Bana, for example, in Kadambari, he says, describing that Sudraka Maharaja, he says, Asida Seshnarapatisiraha Samabhyachada Shasanaha Pagashasanivaparaha ಕರ್ತ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯಾಣಂ ಆಹರ್ತ ಕ್ರತೂನಾಂ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಕರ್ತ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯಾಣಂ ಅವಾಗ ಈ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ದೃಷ್ಟ ಕರ್ತ ಅನ್ನೋ ದೃಷ್ಟ ಪುಣ್ಯಂ. ಸೊ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದೊಂದು. ಆಹರ್ತ ಯಜ್ಞ ಆಹರ್ತ ಕ್ರತೂನಾಂ. ಸೊ ಕ್ರತು ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿಸ್ಡಮ್ಫುಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಪುಣ್ಯಂ. ಆನ್ ದಿ ಅದರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಸಮ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟರಿ. And therefore, when you are a student of history, Indian history, British history, American history, etc., so what are you trying to, how these people are responsible for the growth, journey, development, and achievement, and technology, etc., etc. So that's also very important. History students, so all such people who dive deep into the past, they are also known as historians. So historians are fond of this. And moreover, for historians, the archaeologists are also important. They try to unearth so many archaeological details. See, for example, in the course of time, alone Sivalinga, Lord Sivalinga, deep down inside the earth, hide ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. It will be rahasya, it will have got guptavagirutte. So when that is so hidden, when they make excavations, they will be able to find out all such type of things, relics and so on. Then, sava yeshah etasmin swapne ratva charitva drishtva punyam cha papam cha punaha pratinyayam pratiyonyadravati. We can't escape birth. We can't escape death. Birth and death will have a wonderful cycles keeping on. And ultimately ಏನಾಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅಸಂಗೋ ಭವತಿ. You have to come to a stage where you are not attached to anything at all. But it's a very hard job. Asangatvam is very difficult. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅಸಂಗತ್ವಂ or ನಿಸ್ಸಂಗತ್ವಂ. Shankaracharya said, Satsangatve nissangatvam, nissangatve nirmohatvam, nirmohatve nischalatatvam, nischalatatve jivan mukti. Govindam bhaja, Govindam bhaja, Govindam bhaja. So, ಈ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಅನ್ನೋ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ, he will be, when you resort to him, he will be able to elevate you and uplift you at all. Therefore, asangaha ayam purusha and yagnavalkya soham bhagavate sahasram dadami uta urdhvata urdhvam vimoksha yaiva bruhiti sava esha etasmin buddhante ratva charitva punyam cha papam cha punah pratinyayam pradiyonyadravati swapnanta yaiva. So, whatever enjoyment, whatever acquisition, whatever that you have got, whatever that you are doing, again you keep on repeating. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani jatare sharanam, sayanam yadastare bahuramsare pahi murare. ಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯರು ಈ ಈ ಭಜಗೋವಿಂದ ಸ್ತೋತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ದಿ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಉಪನಿಷದಿಕ್ ಎಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಡಿಕಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ Shankara, and all these Vedantins too, they are all trying to tell us. That's why we are always shuttling Vishwapnantam. So, and you will have a repeated experience even when you go into the dream. ಬದುಕಿರುವಾಗ ಬೋಧ ಸ್ಟೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಯಾವ ಅನುಭವಗಳು ನಿಮಗಿದೆಯೋ ಮೋರ್ ಆರ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದಿ ಸೇಮ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಅಡ್ವೈಸ್, ದೊಡ್ಡವರು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಟು ಬೆಡ್ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಮ್ ನೋಬಲ್ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೋಬಲ್, ಯು ರೀಡ್ ಸಮ್ ನೋಬಲ್ ಲಿಟ್ರೇಚರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಮ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಪರ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಮಚ್. ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ರಾಮ 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 ಅಂತ ಒಂದು 10 ಸಲ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಬಂದುಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ನಿದ್ದೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ದುಃಖದಿಂದ ಮಿಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಭಗವದ್ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಅದನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ, ಆಸ್ ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು, ಹೌ ಡು ಯು ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೋರ್ ಲೂಸಿಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಹಿ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದಿ picture of explanation 2 examples. One example of a fish in the water, another example the bird in the sky. And so also ayam purusha ubhau antau anusancharati. Antau anusancharati means he will just like a fish in the water goes to the ends of the banks repeatedly, simple harmonic motion, or the bird trying to fly in the air with its wings, but wings are, after all, cannot constantly keep working. So the wings get tired, the birds get tired. So they want to resort to a resting place. And so ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಗೋದು ತುಂಬ ಅಂಡ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಆ 2 ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿನ. ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ಸಂಲಯಾಯ ಧ್ರಿಯತ ಏವಮೇವಾಯಂ ಪುರುಷಃ ಏತಸ್ಮಾ ಅಂತ ಯಥಾವತಿ ಯತ್ರ ಸುಪ್ತೋ ನ ಕಂಚನ ಕಾಮಂ ಕಾಮಯತೆ ನ ಕಂಚನ ಸ್ವಪ್ನಂ ಪಶ್ಯತಿ. ಸೊ ಅವನೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸ್ವಪ್ನದ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ಬೋಧ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಬೋಧ ಅಂದರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು, ಮೋಕ್ಷ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಬಂದರೆ that is the end of your bodha and swapna and also atma. So mokshaya bhavati antare. So that's why Krishna made the last chapter of Bhagavad Gita as moksha sannyasa yoga. ನೋಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಆವಾಗ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಆ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಸನ್ಯಾಸ ಯೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಿಯಾಂಬಲ್ ಆಗಿ he went on talking about the ತ್ಯಾಗ ತತ್ವ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸನ್ಯಾಸ ತತ್ವ. ತ್ಯಾಗ ಸನ್ಯಾಸ ಅನ್ನೋ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನು ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ಮೀನ್ ಬೈ ತ್ಯಾಗ, ವಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ಮೀನ್ ಬೈ ಸನ್ಯಾಸ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರೀಪ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಟು ನೋ ದಿ ತತ್ವ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ 2 ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವೇದಾಂತ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಸನ್ಯಾಸ ಯೋಗೋ ನಾಮ. That sannyasa, moksha yoga and sannyasa yoga. The sannyasa yoga will lift you up to the moksha yoga and then further. Same way, here it is said that Yes, etavuhau antau anusancharate swapnantam buddhantam cha. And it now explains the bird, sienaha suparnaha. Suparna andre strong wings. Siena andre falcon. A falcon with strong, powerful, youthful wings, it can fly in the sky in a long time comparatively. And it cannot also totally be in the air. It must want food. It must want rest. It must want to have all that. Therefore, the bird will come down to the earth. You cannot completely be flying in this air. Skylar ತರಹ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Nobody can remain a brahmachari. And all elders will say, you should become grihastha. You should have a kitchen. You should have a woman. You should have a manager in your house. You have got to so many. So all those things will automatically get attached to you. And then it's a samsara. ಆ ಸಂಸಾರವನ್ನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? ಅಶೇಷ ಸಂಸಾರ. ಅಂಡ್ ಆ ಸಂಸಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಕರ್ಷಣೆಗಳು ಬೇಡ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ ತಾವಾಸ್ಯ ಏತಾಹ ಹಿತಾನಾಮ ನಾಡ್ಯಃ. ಸೊ there are so many nadis in our body, nerves, and they are all hitaha. They are all benefic ones. They are all helpful ones. How like yatha keshaha sahasradha bhinnaha tavata animna tishtandi suklasya neelasya pingalasya haritasya lohitasya purna. So in nadigalu kuda different names are there for number of nadis. So 72 nadis ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಸಂಗೀತದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಡಿ ಕರ್ತಗಳು. So they got nadi. So nadi melas. So they talk about the nadis, 72 nadi melakartas, and they say it. So melakartas are 72. That is exactly like the heartbeats. And people say that normally a healthy heart will beat for 72 times. But a yogic heart will have variation because of the yoga. What is yoga? Pranayama. Pranayama is the foundational stone. So ಪ್ರಾಣಾಯಾಮದಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಧವಾದ ಫ್ರೀಟ್ಸು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ when you, for example, when you want to stand up on the toes, you have to raise yourself up, basing your weight on the toes with inhale, and then stand while some time and slowly exhale and come back to your foot. I mean, resting all the entire foot. So there are different pranayamas are there. Or yoga master ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, sir, number of pranayamas are there. He has also written some articles in our Veda Ganga. And he was telling 12 pranayamas or 12 kinds of pranayama is there. So ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಣಾಯಾಮಗಳಿಂದ ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾಡ್ಯ ಭವಂತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ನಾಡಿ ರೂಪಗಳಲ್ಲಿ. ಆ ನಾಡಿಗಳು ಏನು ಇನ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಹಿತಾಹ. ಸಿ ನರ್ವ್ಸ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಇಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅಸ್. ದೇ ಆರ್ ದಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಬೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ ವೆರಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್. ಆ ನರಗಳ ಬಾಧ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಹಾರ್ಡ್. ಸಿ ಬೋನ್ ಪೇನ್ and nervous pain are really dangerous, are really remarkable in our body. So that's why we have got great doctors who are specialists in the orthopedics, who are specialists in the neurology, who are specialists in internal medicine and family medicine. Here in America, the subdivisions of the doctoral work, medical field, are too many. ತುಂಬ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ದಿ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದೆಮ್ ಗಿವ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸೊ ಆ ತರಹ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಶುಕ್ಲಸ್ಯ ನೀಲಸ್ಯ ಪಿಂಗಳಸ್ಯ ಅಣಿಮ ಮಹಿಮ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪಿಂಗಲ ಹರಿತ ಲೋಹಿತ ಪೂರ್ಣ. ವೆನ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಟು ದ ನಾಡಿ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ and astrology, palmistry, numerology, well, that's another arena of knowledge, because That all comes under the title yoga and gnanam. That's why in Vishnu Sahasranama, we are being told by Bhishmacharya that Krishna standing there, Mahavishnu standing there, is simply a source for all things. Yogo, Gnanam, Tatha, Sankhyam. So, Vidya, Silpa, Cha, Etat Sarvam, Janardana, Tanta. So, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು ಘ್ನಂತೀವ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಅಥ ಯತ್ರ ಏನ ಘ್ನಂತೀವ ಜಿನಂತೀವ ಹಸ್ತೀವ ವಿಚ್ಛಾಯಯತಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ನಾಡಿಗಳ ದ್ವಾರ ಅವನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ವಿಚ್ಛಾಯ ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ activating or mobile or active as though gnantiva, as though being pained, as though being relieved of that, and as though like the hasti, like an elephant. And moreover, all these three things are liable for us to get us into the problem. So gartamiva patati. Garta andre ಒಂದು pit. To catch elephant, people trench ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷಲ್ಲಿ. So they make a trench and cover it superficially with leaves and all that kind of attractive food like to elephants. But poor elephants, they have no discrimination power. They think that it's only leaves for eating or branches of the trees. But they come and then got all down deep into the trench and they suffer a long time in that trench, no food, no water, nothing. And ultimately they become very weak. And then these people try to catch it up and train and tame and all that. So ಅದರ ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅರ್ಥನು ಹ್ಯೂಜ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್. ಪೆಚಿನೋಡ್ರಮ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ಥಿಕ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ಡ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್. ಸೊ ಅಂಥ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಈ ಮೂರು ವ್ಯಾಪಾರಗಳು ಮಾಡಿ ಬೀಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಯದೇವ ಜಾಗ್ರತ್ ಭಯಂ ಪಶ್ಯತಿ. And when you are wakeful, bhayam pasyati. If you are aware of so much of dangers in future, therefore you will be having the avidya. So in Saundar Lahari, avidyanam avidya tibira అంతస్తిమిర మిహిరద్వీప నగరీ. అమ్మవారిని ఏమంటాడు శంకరుడు అంటే అమ్మవారు ఒక మిహిర ద్వీపం. దట్ ఈస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ద రేడియన్స్ దట్ ఆఫ్ ది సన్ టు త్రో లైట్ ఆన్ ఆల్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ నాలెడ్జ్ అండ్ సీ దట్ ది అవిద్య ఈజ్ బీయింగ్ removed and they come to recognize the objects or the gnana through the light of the Surya Bhagavan. So when sun is there, no darkness anywhere. That's why he is a dispeller of the dark. That's why tamaso jyotihi. You ask that, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ ಆ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಯಾರು ಅಂದರೆ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಭಗವಾನ್. ಸೊ ಮನ್ಯತೆ ಅಥ ಯತ್ರ ದೇವ ಇವ ರಾಜೀವ ಅಹಮೇವೇದಗಂ ಸರ್ವಸ್ಮೀತಿ ಮನ್ಯತೆ ಸೋಸ್ಯ ಪರಮೋ ಲೋಕ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಕೂಡ ಆ ಎಗೋ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅಹಂಕಾರ ಅನ್ನೋದು ತುಂಬಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ವೇದಾಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ, ಅಹಂ ನಿರ್ವಿಕಲ್ಪೋ ನಿರಾಕಾರೋ ನಿರಾನಂದ ಚಿದಾನಂದ ರೂಪ ಅನ್ನೋ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಅಹಂ ನಿರ್ವಿಕಲ್ಪ. ಸೊ ನಿರೀಹ, ಈಹ ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿಸೈರ್, ವಿಕಲ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ. ಸೊ ಈ ನಮಗೆ ಆ ತರಹ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ಗೆ ಬಂದಬೇಕು. ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಬಾಧೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ತರಹ ಬಾಧೆಗಳು ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರಬೇಕು, ಅವಿದ್ಯೆಯ ಮನ್ಯತೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಶಾಶ್ವತವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಶಾಶ್ವತ, ನಾನಿರೋ ಬಂಗ್ಲೋ ಶಾಶ್ವತ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಂಡತಿ, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಶಾಶ್ವತ. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿರೋ ಭಾವನೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಕಾಲಕ್ಷೇಪ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ದಿನಗಳನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ದಿನಯಾಮಿನ್ಯೌ ಸಾಯಂ ಪ್ರಾತಃ. ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಬೆಳಕು ಇವೆಲ್ಲದಿಂದ ನಾವು ದಿನಗಳನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಾನು ರಾಜ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ನನಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ನಾನೇ ವಿದ್ವಾಂಸನು, ನಾನೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನನ್ನಿಂದಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಈ ನಾನು ಅಂದ ನೀನು ಐ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಅದೇ ಪರಮಲೋಕ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟು he will not be able to rise him up. So it is a highly necessary that Yajnavalkya is going to point out that one has to remember and be wakeful that he is something that he has to do some elevation to himself. And also try to teach that Atma as Jyoti and find out all ways and means for ವಿಮೋಕ್ಷಾಯ. ಸೊ ಶಿವಲಿಂಗ ಅವರು ಓದಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಜನಕಗುಂ ವೈದೇಹಂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿ ನೀವು ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ಸ್ 86 ಪೇಜ್ ಇಂದ ಬರೀ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಜ್ 86 ಪೇಜ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇಂದ ಓದಿ ಬಾಬು.
ಜನಕಗುಂ ಅವೈದೇಹಂ ಯಾಜ್ಞವಲ್ಕ್ಯೋ ಜಗಾಮಸ ಮೇನೇನ ವಧಿಸ್ಯ ಇತ್ಯತ ಅಯಜ್ಜನಕಶ್ಚ ವೈದೇಹೋ ಯಾಜ್ಞವಲ್ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ಚಾಗ್ನಿಹೋತ್ರೆ ಸಮುಧಾತೆ ತಸ್ಮೈ ಅಯಾಜ್ಞವಲ್ಕ್ಯೋ ವರಂ ದದೌ ಸಹ ಕಾಮ ಪ್ರಶ್ನಮೇವ ವೌರೇತಘಂ ಆಸ್ಮೈ ದದೌ ತಘಂ ಅಸಮ್ರಾಡೇವ ಪೂರ್ವಂ ಪಪ್ರಚ್ಚ. ಯಾಜ್ಞವಲ್ಕ್ಯ ಕಿಂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರಯಂ ಪುರುಷ ಇತ್ಯಾದಿತ್ಯ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ಸಮ್ರಾಡಿತಿ ಗೋವಾಚಾದಿತ್ಯೇನೈವಾಯಂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷಾಸ್ಥೆ ಪಲ್ಯಯತೆ ಕರ್ಮ ಕುರುತೆ ವಿಪಲ್ಯೇತೀತ್ಯೇವಮೇವೈತದ್ಯಾಜ್ಞವಲ್ಕ್ಯ. ಅಸ್ತಮಿತಾದಿತ್ಯೇ ಯಾಜ್ಞವಲ್ಕ್ಯ ಕಿಂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರೇವಾಯಂ ಪುರುಷ ಇತಿ ಚಂದ್ರಮಾ ಏವಾಸ್ಯ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ಭವತೀತಿ ಚಂದ್ರಮಸ್ಯೇವಾಯಂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷಾಸ್ಥೆ ಪಲ್ಯಯತೆ ಕರ್ಮ ಕುರುತೆ ವಿಪಲ್ಯೇತೀತ್ಯೇವಮೇವೈತದ್ಯಾಜ್ಞವಲ್ಕ್ಯ. ಅಸ್ತಮಿತಾದಿತ್ಯೇ ಯಾಜ್ಞವಲ್ಕ್ಯ ಚಂದ್ರಮಸ್ಯಸ್ತಮಿತೆ ಕಿಂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರೇವಾಯಂ ಪುರುಷ ಇತ್ಯಗ್ನಿರೇವಾಸ್ಯ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ಭವತೀತ್ಯ ಅಗ್ನಿ ನೈವಾಯಂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷಾಸ್ಥೆ ಪಲ್ಯಯತೆ ಕರ್ಮ ಕುರುತೆ ವಿಪಲ್ಯೇತೀತ್ಯೇವಮೇವೈತದ್ಯಾಜ್ಞವಲ್ಕ್ಯ. ಅಸ್ತಮಿತಾದಿತ್ಯೇ ಯಾಜ್ಞವಲ್ಕ್ಯ ಚಂದ್ರಮಸ್ಯಸ್ತಮಿತೆ ಚಾಂತ್ಯೇಜ್ಞೋ ಕಿಂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರೇವಾಯಂ ಪುರುಷ ಇತಿ ವಾಗೇವಾಸ್ಯ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ಭವತೀತಿ ವಾಚೈವಾಯಂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷಾಸ್ಥೆ ಪಲ್ಯಯತೆ ಕರ್ಮ ಕುರುತೆ ವಿಪಲ್ಯೇತೀತಿ ತಸ್ಮಾದ್ವೈ ಸಮ್ರಾಡಪಿ ಯತ್ರ ಸ್ವಂ ಪಾಣಿರ್ನ ವಿನಿಜ್ಞಾಯತೇತ ಯತ್ರ ವಾಗುಚ್ಚರುತ್ಯಪೈವ ತತ್ ನೈತೀತ್ಯೇವಮೇವೈತದ್ಯಾಜ್ಞವಲ್ಕ್ಯ. ಅಸ್ತಮಿತಾದಿತ್ಯೇ ಯಾಜ್ಞವಲ್ಕ್ಯ ಚಂದ್ರಮಸ್ಯಸ್ತಮಿತೆ ಶಾಂತ್ಯೇಜ್ಞೋ ಶಾಂತಾಯಾಂ ವಾಚಿ ಕಿಂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರೇವಾಯಂ ಪುರುಷ ಇತ್ಯಾತ್ಮೇವಾಸ್ಯ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ಭವತೀತ್ಯಾತ್ಮನೇವಾಯಂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷಾಸ್ಥೆ ಪಲ್ಯಯತೆ ಕರ್ಮ ಕುರುತೆ ವಿಪಲ್ಯೇತೀತಿ ಕಥಮ ಆತ್ಮೇತಿ ಯೋಯಂ ಅಜ್ಞಾನಮಯಂ ಪ್ರಾಣೇಶು ವೃದ್ಧ್ಯಂತರ್ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ಪುರುಷ ಸಮಾನಂ ಸನ್ನುಭೋ ಲೋಕಾವನು ಸಂಚರತಿ ಧ್ಯಾಯತೀವ ಲೀಲಾಯತೀವ ಸ ಐ ಸ್ವಪ್ನೋ ಭೂತ್ವೇವಂ ಲೋಕಮತಿಕ್ರಾಮತಿ ಮೃತ್ಯುರೂಪಾಣಿ. ಸವಾ ಅಯಂ ಪುರುಷೋ ಜಾಯಮಾನಂ ಶರೀರಮಭಿ ಸಂಪದ್ಯಮಾನಃ ಪಾಪ್ಮಭಿಃ ಸಘಂ ಸುಜ್ಯತೆ ಸ ಉತ್ಕ್ರಾಮನ್ ಮ್ರಿಯಮಾಣ ಪಾಪ್ಮನೋ ವಿಜಹಾತಿ. ತಸ್ಯ ವಾ ಏತಸ್ಯ ಪುರುಷಸ್ಯ ದ್ವೇ ಏವ ಸ್ಥಾನೇ ಭವತ ಇದಂ ಚ ಪರಲೋಕಸ್ಥಾನಂ ಚ ಸಂಧ್ಯಂ ತೃತೀಯಗಂ ಸ್ವಪ್ನಸ್ಥಾನಂ ತಸ್ಮಿನ್ ಸಂಧ್ಯೆ ಸ್ಥಾನೇ ತಿಷ್ಠನ್ನೇತೆ ಉಭೇ ಸ್ಥಾನೇ ಪಶ್ಯತೀಧಂ ಚ ಪರಲೋಕಸ್ಥಾನಂ ಚಾತ ಯಥಾಕ್ರಮೋ ಅಯಂ ಪರಲೋಕಸ್ಥಾನೇ ಭವತಿ ತಮಾಕ್ರಮ.
ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Yeah. Now recite.
पाप्मन आनन्दागुंसश्च पश्यति स यत्र पश्वप्रीत्यस्य लोकस्य सर्वावतो यत् मात्रामपादाय स्वयं विहत्य स्वयं निर्माय स्वेन भाषा स्वेन ज्योतिषा पश्वपित्यस्त्रायं पुरुषः स्वयं ज्योतिर्भवति न तत्र रथान रथयोगान पन्तान भवन्त्यत रथान् रथयोगान् पन्त सृजतेन तत्रानन्दामुध प्रमुदो भवन्त्यथानन्दान्मुध प्रमुद सृजतेन तत्र वेशान्त पुष्करिण्यः स्रवन्त्यो भवन्त्यत वेशान्तान् पुष्करिणी स्रवन्ति सृजते स हि कर्ता तदेते श्लोका भवति स्वप्नेन शारीरमभिप्रहत्य सुप्त सुप्तानभिचाकशीति शुक्रमादाय पुनरैति स्थानगं हिरण्मय पुरुष एकागं सः प्राणेन रक्षन्नवरं कुलायं बहिस्कुलायादमृतश्चरित्वा स ईयते अमृतो यत्र कामगं हिरण्मय पुरुष एकागं सः स्वप्नान्त उच्चावचमीयमानो रूपाणि वेदेव कुरुते बहूनि उतेव स्त्रीभः सह मोदमानो जक्षद्दुते वापि भयानि पश्यन् आराममस्य पश्यन्तेन तं पश्यति कश्चनेति तं नायतं बोधयेधा येदित्याहुः दुर्भिष्यज्यघुम् आस्मै भवति यमेश न पद्यते तो कल्वाहुर्जागरितदेश एवास्येष इति यानि एव जागृत पश्यति तानि सुप्त इत्रत्यायं पुरुषः स्वयं ज्योतिर्भवति स्वाहं भगवते सहस्रं ददाम्यत ऊर्ध्वं विमोक्षाय ब्रूहीति.
So today we have beautiful Parayanam of some portion of the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. So Upanishad Parayana also has got a lot of benefits. Therefore, today we have been trying to analyze, understand what is going to happen to the Atma, and which is only taking journey into body, away from body, into the world, away from the world. And when it is away from the world, what are the experiences the Atma Jyoti, Swayam Jyoti becomes and is able to experience. When it is Swayam Jyoti, how long it is able to be like that. And ultimately, the Swayam Jyoti must enter into the Parajyoti. So, Parajyotine Namaha. So, Atma Jyotine Namaha, Antarjyotine Namaha, and Paranjyoti Narayanaya Namaha. Paranjyoti is something Vimokshaya. See, Unsala, Sayujya, Sarupya, Vella Bittu, and Sayujya Mele, then there is no birth, no work. It is something like that Uddhava in Bhagavatam asks Krishna, what do you want? Because almost the entire Dwaraka is going to be done with, and all Yadavas are also getting done with. So then tell me what is the what is the desire? Then he says, because Uddhava is a great bhakta, sir, don't give me body. If you give me body, you have work, and I have work. Why both of us be again repeating our work? No, stop. So asking Vimokshaya is something like not aspiring for body, but let the Jyoti merge into Paranjyoti, and that is done with that. So that's exactly what the Upanishads are trying to educate and give tools for yoga, for yogic life, for this samadhi state and all that, so that we will be able to reach up the heights. That's why Upanishadic knowledge is important, and that is Veda is sacrifice. Vedanta is the Gnanam, wisdom. Therefore, Vedanta Tattvagnaha ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಬರೀ ವೇದಗಳನ್ನೇ ಉಚ್ಚಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಎ ಪ್ಯಾರೆಟ್. ಬಟ್ ಉಚ್ಚಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಒಂದು, ಉಚ್ಚಾರಣದಲ್ಲಿರೋ ವಿಸ್ಡಮ್ ನೋಡಿ ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಉದ್ಧಾರ ಆಗೋದು ಅನ್ನೊಂದು. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ನೌನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಟನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಿಯರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಥಿಯರಿಗಳು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, 3 ಗಂಟೆ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ವಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೇನೋ ಲಾಭ ಬರುತ್ತೇನೋ. ಅದೇ ಬ್ಯಾಟು ಬಾಲು ವಿಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಹಾಫ್ ಆನ್ ಅವರ್ ಆಟ ಆಡಿದ್ರು ಸಾಕು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್, ನಿದ್ದೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹಸುವಾಗತ್ತೆ. 3 ಗಂಟೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಡ್ಡೇಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ದಿ ಮಾಡರ್ನ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಸೋ ಗ್ರೋನ್ ದಟ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಅವಿದ್ಯಾವಂತಾಸ್, ಅಜ್ಞಾನವಂತಾಸ್. ದೇ ಥಿಂಕ್ that is screen is permanent than life. So with these few words, I think we can conclude. So Om Swasti.
Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahavijyankaravavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ओम शांति शांति शांतिः. हरिः ओम तत्सत्. सर्वं श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु, श्रीवासुदेवार्पणमस्तु, श्रीवेदपुरुषाशीर्वादोऽस्तु. ओम श्रीमातृचरणारविन्दार्पणमस्तु. ओम तत्सत्.